one night. This was in the mid-90s. We were walking home, and it was nothing. You could have seen tumbleweeds going down Grand River. There was just nothing there. And I think that's when I, shared with my wife. I'm like, this place just has so much potential.
Farmington is this unique blend of this 200-year-old farming village on the countryside, and then boomed after World War II with the growth that came out of Detroit.
During the 60s and 70s especially, the prevailing urban planning approach was to focus everything on automobile.
It was a great place to drive through, not a lot to stop and visit. It was around 2003 that there was a small group of avid fundraisers gathering consensus and dollars to be able to build Riley Park.
We wanted to identify a centroid of our downtown that we could have festivals and events and activities. And we did have a burgeoning farmers market at the time.
A farmers market that is now a regional destination, best in the Midwest.
We have a handful of businesses in downtown who have incubated at the farmers market.
So it has become truly the town square of Farmington that they never really had. An investor was driving through town, spotted this bank building, looked at us like, wow, that could be really something great.
We met Alex and Georgia from GLP Financial Group. We explained the vision and what was coming and really cultivated that relationship with them to eventually purchase and renovate this historic gem.
I think they were able to see what was happening with the first few sparks of investment in our Grand River streetscape. And so an investment like that to take on an historic building requires a huge leap of faith.
They have many tenant spaces, and they are really helping curate the right business mix.
It is small town feel, big town vibes, all at the same time. Everything's in walking distance. The shops are beautiful. You can literally spend the entire day down here and you feel welcomed. You feel like your family.
Dine-In Park was a very small surface parking lot area on Farmington Road.
This area gave us the opportunity
to build our first small pocket park in the downtown, and we used crowdfunding to do it.
In the end, they raised over $150,000 for that project between the matching grant from the state, our contribution from the county, and the money that they raised from the greater Farmington community.
$5 up to $25,000, and it proves that the community buys into that vision. We closed out that crowdfunding campaign, completed Dine-In Park, and less than 6 months later, asked again for Mason's Corner, just a few steps down the road. And rather than being met with fatigue or, oh, we just donated, you're asking again, it was an incredible show of support.
The general public sees that momentum and that success, and they see
that their money is going to a good place.
Jess was with Kate from almost the beginning. They created this dynamic duo together that they brought experience, expertise, vision, excitement.
The two of us together with that positive energy were able to get just so much done. It could also get us into trouble occasionally.
I think we share an appreciation that there's not much time to stand around and admire a problem.
We'd walk through town, we'd grab our favorite coffee, look at things going on, talk with the business owners, and just really understand at that macro and micro level what was happening.
They were there, they were helpful, they wanted to answer any questions, and they wanted to help drive the success of this downtown for us.
But then by the time Kate was leaving, I only knew about 2 weeks in advance. But it was really our entire working relationship that built up to that point. So there was no major download or training session. It was the 6 years of work.
I think we've established a case for investing in public space as a means to create a welcoming environment.
We went from a vehicle-friendly thoroughfare to a pedestrian-friendly, vibrant downtown.
And this is not an overnight success story. We're not done here. The work of Main Street is never done.